What is up, and welcome back to set. This is workout number 4 and we have upper Tabata. So before I talk about what today's workout's gonna look like, let's hop into that warm-up and then I will tell you more about what you can expect. Go ahead and join me right here for a nice light jog. Now remember, this is a warm-up and don't want you going all out and crazy with this, okay? Keep going for me. I'm gonna talk more about today's workout. So for today's workout, we have 3 different rounds. Now, the first and the last round, you will need weights for. I have mine right over here. I have everything from 10s up to 20s, all right? Additionally, round number 2 has no weights with it, okay? Everything's gonna be body weight for that, all right? 3, 2, 1, go ahead and relax. I want you to pull your elbows into your sides, okay? Make sure that they're in midline, they're not forward and they're not behind. Make sure you have a slight bend in your knees. Rotate your hips so that your core is in tight. Keep those elbows in as you externally rotate, okay? Make sure that your elbows don't flare out, okay? Keep them right here. Now, with these 3 rounds, we have 4 moves. The first 3 moves are 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Then the last move, the 4th move, is a cardio burst, okay? This cardio burst has no weight with it, okay? With that, we're gonna do 30 seconds, okay? We repeat each round 3 times. 3, 2, 1, bring them up right here. Now make sure that as you do this lat pull down, okay? You are pulling down to that field goal position, okay? Make sure you have a slight bend in your knees. Also make sure that you rotate your pelvis, okay? What I don't wanna see is this, okay? Sometimes a lot of people will overarch their back, and that will incorporate muscles that I don't want to incorporate, okay? Make sure that you're focusing on your shoulder blades coming together, really engaging those upper back muscles as you do this move, and allowing your lats to help do the move with some of it, okay? There you go. Keep going. You're incorporating a lot of different muscles here, primarily those lats. Slight bend in your knees. Make sure that your ribs are down, your core is in tight, so rotate and make sure that they're down. All right, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Next thing we're gonna do are arm circles. For this, make sure that you are keeping your feet planted, weight in your heels. All right, make sure that your core is engaged. Rotate your pelvis, okay? A lot of people, when they're doing arm circles, they're just, willy-nilly out here, but I want you to make sure that you're getting everything rounded so that the main move is coming from your shoulders, okay? We want to warm up those shoulders. Like I said, today is upper body, all right? So make sure that you are picking weight that you can do for some of these moves. Now, with it being 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, you could probably go up a little bit, but as always, I will give modifications. I will tell you how to advance the move if it can be advanced. Listen to your body. If you need to drop weight because of form, drop weight. Now that could mean you go down or you just drop it all together, okay? 3, 2, 1, we're going to inchworms. Go ahead and walk on out for me right here into that high plank. Now as you come to this high plank, make sure that you're getting that proper plank form. Hands underneath your shoulders, all right? Make sure that you are tightening up your core. You are zipping it all up. You're squeezing your thighs together. You're squeezing your glutes. Your gaze is 3 to 5 inches in front, and keep going in and out, okay? Now, make sure that as you come down to that plank, make sure that you are engaging your core to stop you from dipping your hips down low, okay? Keep everything engaged. To modify, you just bend your knees as you do the move, okay? Right here, this is modification, out to that modified hip plank. You still have the same form cues as a non-modified plank, okay? Keep going for me. Now, some of the moves will be on the ground. We won't be laid on our back, but we will be on the ground. So if you need anything like a mat or a towel, be sure to grab it, but make sure it has grip to it so that you don't risk injury, okay? 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, you ready? I'm gonna show you round 1. I'm gonna show you all 4 moves, okay? Remember, first 3 are 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The 4th move is 30 seconds straight, okay? Then we jump right back up and we repeat 2 more times, okay? Move 1, round 1 is a bent over fly. Now I'm gonna show you without weight first. For bent over fly, it's as if you're getting karate chopped in the hips, all right? So you're going back into that hinge, slight bend in your knees, weights in your heels, your back is flat, your core is engaged, all right? No arching your low back, engage your core. You're gonna be out here, slight bend in your elbows, rotate your shoulders back and down, right here, all right? Now you are not flapping your arms like a bird, bring them up, okay? You're just going slightly below shoulder height and back down. Your gaze is a couple feet out in front of you, okay? Then you have a bicep curl pulse. So from here, you're doing a bicep curl, but as you do it, notice how you're not doing the full range of motion, okay? You're still keeping your bicep really contracted, all right? Then we have a skull crusher, a standing skull crusher. So standing up, you're taking one weight. You want this to be a little bit heavier than normal, okay? You're gonna grab the head of the dumbbell, okay? It's gonna rest right up here. I'll show you, don't worry. And then what you're gonna do, rotate to make sure that your core is engaged, your low back is not doing the work. Make sure that your abs are engaged to help keep you stable. Now, I will talk about this later. Never mind, we'll keep going. Make sure that as you dip, that your elbows do not flare out to the side, okay? Keep them straight forward the entire time. Slight bend in your knees, your gaze is straight forward, not down at the ground, okay? Then we have what's called a sprawly, all right? I will show you the sprawly when we get closer to it. Go ahead and grab your weights for me. We have bent over flies. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Come into that hinge and you're here. Now make sure that the weight is primarily in your heels. You're engaging your glutes and you are not letting that low back arch. You're rotating your hips so that you're engaging your core. Your gaze is in front of you, okay? 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Switch weight if you need to. We have that bicep curl pulse, okay? Slight bend in your knees. 3, 2, 1, right here. Now, make sure that as you're doing this, you have a slight bend in your knees, right? Your core is engaged, meaning you're not arching. Your elbows are locked in, okay? They're not moving forward and back. If you have to swing to do this move, you have to go lighter in weight because you're not letting your biceps work, all right? 3, 2, 1. Grab one weight, a little bit heavier, all right? Now, what I meant by the head, right here, okay? Right here. Pull it up. 3, 2, 1. Slight bend in your knees. Rotate your hips so that your core is engaged. Always keep a slight bend in your elbows as you push up. Now, as you push up, make sure that your elbows stay forward, okay? Now, make sure that your core is engaged. And what I meant by that earlier, your low back does help with stability. I don't want anybody to think it doesn't, okay? It does help with stability, but I want your core to also be helping primarily with stability, okay? 3, 2, 1, sprawlies right here. You're gonna come down to a plank, lower, lift your hands, press back up, hop your feet up. You're gonna take your hands slightly up off the ground, place, and repeat. Okay, so it's like a burpee, but you're never standing and you're actually letting your whole body relax. Now, if you need to modify, you're almost there, you're gonna place, step, lower, lift, knees, step, all right? You're almost there. Then we're gonna go straight into bent over flies, all right? 3, 2, 1, relax. Grab your weight. Right into it, guys. Right into it, right here. There you go. There you go. Now make sure you're hinged at your hips. You're almost there. Slight bend in your knees. Make sure your core is engaged. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Grab different weight if you need to. Bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna talk some form on this, okay? Keep going for me. Remember, you're going right here, back up to 90. So about 45, 90. Make sure elbows in tight. Make sure that your knees are slightly bent. Weights in your heels. Make sure that you rotate so that your core is engaged. 3, 2, 1. Skull crusher. Grab that weight. Slight bend in your knees. 3, 2, 1. Rotate your hips. Ribs are down. Weights in your heels, elbows stay forward for me, okay? There you go, slight bend at all times. Don't lock them out, it's tough, okay? You're doing great. You're doing great. Stay here, you're almost there. Make sure you've rotated, okay? Engage your core, 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. We go back to that sprawler, okay? Remember, you're coming down, plank, right here. All right, go as fast as you can. 3, 2, 1. Join me, modification. Plant, step back, come to your knees, lower, lift your hands, place, back to your knees, to that plank, step in, hands come up just a couple of inches. You're doing good. You have 10 seconds left. And then we have one final round. We're gonna go straight back to that beginning, okay? Bent over flies. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Join me, join me, join me. You're doing so good. Hinge. There we go. Slight bend in your elbows. Now make sure as you're doing this move that you're not doing this, okay? It is not you going down that's doing the move. It is your shoulders and your upper back helping you to pull. 3, 2, 1, bicep curl. Now, right into it. Make sure that as you guys are doing this, it's 45 to 90. And what I mean when I say keep your elbows in tight, when you're going back here or up here, you're putting your shoulder and your elbows at risk, okay? 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds, grab your weight, skull crushers. I'm gonna show, then I'm gonna talk more about that because I want people to know it. I know bicep curls, go into it right now, are a common move. So I wanna talk about form on that real quick, okay? Right here. There we go, there we go. Now, back to the bicep thing. Keep going. Forward or back puts way too much stress on your shoulder and your elbows, okay? Additionally, you start incorporating muscles that you can't be incorporating if you wanna really focus on your bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, break, sprawlies. You know them. Last time, guys. Ready? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. You've got this. 30 seconds. Right here. Right here. Then you guys get a big break. All right? Then round 1 is done. Keep up with it. Keep up with it. You're doing so good. Do not quit. You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, okay? Then you're done. Then you're done with round 1. Fight for me. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Round 2. This round, no weights, all right? First move is a single leg down dog into a knee tuck, okay? Let me show you. So, down dog position, right? You're right here. You're trying to get your heels to the ground. Single leg, you bring it up. All you're gonna do is shift forward to bring that knee in towards that elbow, all right? Now, one round, we will focus on one side. Second round, other side. Third round, we'll split it, all right? Then we have 2 plank jacks to an arm lift, all right? Plank right here. 1, 2, arm lift, down. 1, 2, arm lift, down, all right? Then last move is a leg extension lift, okay? So, listen to me for this one, all right? You're gonna lay down. This is a quad dominant lift. Your leg is fully extended here, okay? I want you to go ahead, give yourself some brace with your hands, okay? Your core's gonna be engaged. You're bringing your toe back, okay? You're engaging your quad by doing that. You're flexing your foot. You're going to lift up into the side, hold, bring it back in. We are not touching the ground, all right? That is going to be round 2. We're almost there. Our first move is that single leg down dog to a tuck. I will show full out, we have 10 seconds. Then I will show modification, okay? Go ahead and come down, get ready. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Remember, we're focusing on the leg. Extend the leg, draw that knee in. Make sure you come to that plank position as you draw it in. All right, engage your core. Modification down here, bringing it in. Do not let your back round. All right, 3, 2, 1, break. 2 plank jacks, arm lift. Come on down. 3, 2, 1, join me. 1, 2, lift. 1, 2, lift. You're alternating. All right, now, here's the thing. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Gaze is 3 to 5 inches in front. If you need to during the arm lift, if you find that your hips are swiveling, widen your stance with your legs, all right? 3, 2, 1, relax, don't worry. I will show you modification next round, all right? 3, 2, 1, pull that toe back, out and over. Now it's just a couple inches. Make sure that your hands are right here, all right? Make sure that your hands are right here. There you go. Take it out, breathe. Now, your cardio burst, mountain climbers. Make sure that for this move, you're not letting your back round and you're not completely arching either, right? Make sure that you're not leaning all the way back. You're letting your abs engage as you lift. 3, 2, 1. You have 10-second break. Mountain climbers are coming up. Hands underneath your shoulders. All right, you're running your knees in. Modification, you're gonna march in, okay? Get up. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds right here. Join me, join me. Run it out, run it out. Now modification, remember, you're just stepping it out, okay? You're taking it down a notch. Modification right here, right here, right here. There you go. You're doing great. Stay in it, stay in it. Remember, after this, we go back to that single leg down dog. You have 10 seconds, okay? There's no break between this one and the next one. We just go right into it, okay? So from this plank, you're gonna pop up into that down dog. Other leg, 3, 2, 1, up. Draw it in, remember, if you are modifying, now keep your core tight, tight, tight. Keep your core tight. If you're modifying, down on all fours, core is tight. You're drawing the knee in. You're not letting your back round or arch, all right? 3, 2, 1, relax. Plank jack. I'm gonna show modification real quick. For plank jack, you have a couple different options. 3, 2, 1, jump into it. 2 jacks, 1 arm lift. Modification, you can tap it out, drop, lift. Or you can stay here, tap, tap, lift. All right? Keep going for me. 2, and a lift. Cores in tight, cores in tight. 2, 1, relax. Come on down, come on down. Now remember, for this move, you have to pull your toe back and engage your quad. 3, 2, 1, lift, out. Make sure, don't touch down. Don't touch down. Make sure that you're not rotating with it. Keep your upper body completely straight. Bring that toe back, squeeze your quad, squeeze your quad. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers, 30 seconds. All right, then we go back for our last and final round. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Run it out, run it out. You got it. It's only 30 seconds. It is only 30 seconds. You can do anything for 30 seconds, okay? Don't quit on me. Modify if you have to, but do not quit on me. 3, 2, 1, you have 10 seconds left. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 10 seconds left. Then we go right back to that single leg down dog. We're gonna alternate, all right? 3, 2, 1, pop up. Raise, draw it in, step out to that plank. Then lift, draw it in, step out to the plank. Lift. If you're modifying, you're still alternating. If you're modifying, you're still alternating. 3, 2, 1, 2 plank jacks. Arm lift. You've got this. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, lift. Lift. Now, remember, hands underneath your shoulders. Make sure your hips aren't swinging. If they're swinging, make sure that you have your feet wide. All right, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. You're doing good. Leg extension. All right. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna lift both legs right here, okay? I know, right here. So for this one, you really have to engage your quad and your core. You're going to lean back just a little bit with it, okay? Have your hands here. Pull your toes, really squeeze your quads, squeeze your thighs together. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, last time. 30 seconds, then this round is done. All right, you're doing good. 3, 2, 1, let's go. There you go, there you go, there you go. Stay with me, you're doing so good. Remember to modify if you need to, but you're almost done with this round. You're almost done. Don't quit, don't quit. You're doing great. Ready? 10 seconds left, 10 seconds left. Keep fighting, you're doing so good. You are doing so good. Stay in it with me. 3, 2, 1. Relax. You have a break, okay? I'm getting set up because I'm going to show you what your next one is. All right? For this next one, you have renegade rows. Again, very similar to the other couple moves. One round, one arm, next arm, next round, alternate third, all right? Then you're gonna have a front raise to a lateral raise. Then you're gonna have a normal push-up, okay? Your cardio burst will be 3 lateral hops to a squat jump, okay? Let me go through all that real quick. Renegade row. You're coming into that plank position, all right? Now just use one weight since we're focusing on one arm. Plank position, hands underneath your shoulders, okay? Engage your core, engage your glutes. You're rolling up, right towards your ribs, all right? Just below the chest line. Make sure that you don't rotate out, okay? Modification, you'll be down here, all right? Then, for that front raise to that lateral, you're up, all right? Normal front raise, out. Shoulder height are just below. Then we have that normal push-up, all right? You push up into that arrow position, not the T, arrow. Core is engaged, glutes are engaged, all right? You have 10 seconds. Renegade rows. This is the last round, guys. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right here. Now, if you find that your hips are doing this, widen your stance with your feet. Make sure that you have your hips rotated, your core is engaged. Squeeze your glutes. Gaze is 3 to 5 inches in front, all right? 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. Switch out weight if you need to. Front to lateral, all right? Slight bend right here. 3, 2, 1, up, out. Back of the hand goes up, all right? There you go, there you go. There you go, slight bend in your elbows. Now, make sure you have slight bend in your knees, weights in your heels, rotate, core's engaged, shoulder height are just below. 3, 2, 1, push up, get ready. You're almost there. Hands slightly outside of shoulders. Arrow back with your elbows. Here we go, down, hand up. Core is engaged, glutes are engaged. All right, your gaze is about 5-ish inches, maybe 6 out in front of you, okay? Not at your feet. Keep your head in that neutral position. Don't turtle it, all right? Don't turtle it. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds. Then you have lateral 3 jumps, squat jump, all right? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right here, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. There you go. 1, 2, 3, jump. Now, modification. You stay low, side step, side step, side step, squat, calf raise, all right? If you need to, just do the lateral side step, and then you can do a normal squat jump. Do it. Not modification, advance. All right? You do your 3, right? From here, go to that tuck. Go to that tuck. All right? Challenge yourself. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. You have 10 seconds. All right, we're gonna go right to that renegade. 3, 2, 1. Grab your weight right into it for me. Other arm, other arm. There we go, there we go. Now make sure your butt's not going up, all right? Make sure it's not dripping down. If you need to, go from your knees, all right? 3, 2, 1. Front to lateral, front to lateral. Grab your weight. 3, 2, 1. Back of the hand goes upwards. Now, if you don't know what the back of your hand is, it's right here. A lot of people mistake this for the front of their hand, but anatomy lesson, this is the anatomical position, which means this is the front of your hand, all right? 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, push-ups, all right? Get ready for me. I'm gonna show full out the modification. Let's go, right here. 20 seconds. Modification. You're right here, you're right here, all right? Everything is in tight. Core is in tight, glutes are in tight. Your gaze about 5 inches in front, 3 to 5, all right? Not at your feet, your head doesn't move. 3, 2, 1. 3 lateral jumps. Are you ready? Guys, after this, you just have it one more time. That's it, okay? You're doing so good. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds right here. Right here. Make sure you get low when you come down, all right? Jump. There we go. Modification. You stay low. You stay low. Calf raise. Keep it up with me. Advance. Advance. 3, 3. Tuck. You guys have 10 seconds. Keep it up for me. We go right back into that renegade row. Last time, all right? 3, 2, 1. You're gonna alternate arms. Okay? Now, since we're alternating, you can either use one and switch out like I am, or you can have 2. All right? You can have 2 and go straight into it. All right? 3, 2, 1. Front to lateral, front to lateral. You're doing great. You're almost done all together. All right, 3, 2, here we go. Slight bend in your knees, weights in your heels. Rotate, engage your core, squeeze your glutes. Shoulder height, not higher. Shoulder height, not higher or below shoulder, okay? 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Last time. Last time. You've got this. Come on down. Get set for me. 3, 2, 1. Arrow back with those elbows. Arrow back. Make sure that your head does not move. It stays in line. Keep it in line for me, all right? Make sure that you're not bobbing. Not enough bobbing going on here. Make sure that your core stays tight. Keep it in tight. 3, 2, 1. Guys, last 30 seconds. Right here, okay? Last 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now, challenge yourself, all right? This is the last 30 seconds. So I want you to think to yourself, can I go full out once, okay? Can I do it twice? Maybe I go full out on the lateral jumps, but I still modify for the squat jump. Challenge yourself some way, somehow. Do it right now. 3, 2, 1. You're done. You're done, guys. Look at you. Look at you. I want you to walk around for me, okay? Walk around, in through your nose, out through your mouth, okay? In through your nose, out through your mouth. There you go. There you go. There you go. Through your nose, out through your mouth. You did good today, all right? You did good. Okay. We're gonna take a deep breath and we're gonna stretch it out, okay? 3, 2, 1, right here. There we go, there we go. Exhale out. Give me one more. Come all the way down for me, right here. When you're close to me, close to me, close to me, close to me. Yeah, you did so good today, okay? I know for some people upper body can be pretty easy. I know for some people it's like, man, upper body, I don't get a sweat with. You know, go ahead and step it aside just a little bit because we did work those legs. But I want to point something out super quick. All right, if you feel like a workout is too easy, check and see if there's anything you could do to advance it a little bit, you know? Whether that's you up your weight, or maybe you try to hold a certain move at its most contracted state for a little bit longer, or you try an advancement, whatever it may be, okay? 3, 2, 1, walk in for me. Hold right here just for a couple seconds. I'm gonna count you up. You're gonna roll through your back, okay? Come up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now shoulder roll to the back for me as you do this thing, opening up your chest, okay? There you go. But also I want to point out that sweating does not equate to how much weight loss you're gonna have, okay? I know, and a lot of people think, oh, you know what, if I just sweat a lot, I'm gonna lose a lot of weight. Total misconception, okay? Sweat is the way that the body reacts to heat. Okay, when it gets too hot, its internal temperature gets too hot, the body is gonna start to sweat to try and cool itself down, okay? That's just your body's reaction. Now, yes, with that, you are, burning some calories as you get a little bit hot. Switch directions for me if you haven't already. But please don't think, man, I didn't sweat, that wasn't a good workout, I got nothing out of it, I'm not gonna lose weight, I'm not gonna, get anything from that. You're still gonna get something from it, okay? Additionally, I want you to remember that in any upper body move, keep your core tight, okay? In any move, actually, keep your core tight, your abs tight, because you can work them at any point in time during any move without actually needing to be on the floor and doing ab work, okay? 3, 2, 1, pull it across for me. Now make sure that your shoulder's not up here. Pull it down and back, all right? Now you can grab here and pull. You can go here if that's comfortable for you. Go wherever you go to get that stretch. Remember, not up here, down, all right? Down. 3, 2, 1, switch for me. Awesome job. You guys are doing good. This is workout 4. You're almost done for the week. How does that feel? Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back for me. There you go. Now, during this stretch for your tricep, make sure the goal is that you are trying to see how far back that you can reach so that you can get that deeper stretch in your tricep. But make sure that you're not leaning back and arching. You want to make sure that your ribs are down. You are still engaging your core. And you want to make sure that your gaze is straight forward, not down, okay? Keep it forward for me, all right? 3, 2, 1, switch. There you go, ribs down, core is in. Make sure that your gaze is straight forward, not down. There you go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. You guys are all done. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being here for workout 4. Guys, you're almost done with the week. You're almost done with week 1. How awesome does that feel? Again, thank you for being here, for giving me the best that you could, and through pushing through a Tabata. I know they go by so fast, right? That's what I love about Tabatas. They go by so fast. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you right back here for our next workout together. Have an amazing day, everyone.